Hi there. You're about to enjoy the Chronicles of Tom and Jamie.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Mann.
Hi guys, my name's Annabelle Knight.
Hello, this is Becky Baldwin.
Hello, I'm Chesney.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Daniel from Tenside. I sing for the band.
Hi, this is Honey from Tenside. I'm the drummer of the band. Today, we're here with the Chronicles of Podcast, together with Tom and Jamie, having a great time.
Jamie, hello again. Welcome back from the week. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to all the people watching and listening at home and on the bus or in the car or wherever you fulfill your wish to have us on in the week on your weekly base. I completely didn't know where I was going with that. My brain just had loads of different words going around at once, and I was like, bus, trains, driving, things happening, weekly basis. Holy shit! I don't know what's going on anymore. So do apologize and do forgive me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I also decided to choke on my own saliva at the wrong time. It's always the thing, isn't it? It's always the way that when you've got something
last week. Yeah.
It was an apple last week. It's fucking my own saliva this week. What's next week, dick? But Tom, we're doing a show here. Could you take that cock out of your mouth? Sorry, Jim. We'll get cracking it up. Yes, I'll get cracking in a minute. All right, Jim. Okay, sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get back to you in a minute. I went for a dentist appointment, right before Crimbo, 22nd December in Cardiff. And I had to go past the stadium, and it's up on a place called Cathedral Road, which is run by a park area, really nice area. On my way back from the appointment, I was going past the Principality Stadium, and there was an old lady, walking. So, you know the classic, oh, there's an elderly person in front of me. I'm going to go round, just fuck off.
Yeah.
As I went to go round her, she obviously clocked that I was about to walk past, and she went, I don't fucking think so. And started to keep up with me, and I was like, this is weird. Are we having some sort of race? You're either pissed off that I'm trying to get past you and think that because you're elderly that I can, be gone in seconds and you'll be still by the stadium. Or you're genuinely thinking I reckon in her head she went, oh, a little bit of fun on a Friday morning. I'll have a race. I'll have a race, this young whippersnapper. And started but she was with me for ages. And I was like, she's really not letting up. So I tried to go faster, and she kept to the point where we were almost running with each other.
I love how you get outran by a granny. That's fucking amazing.
I beat her in the end. I think she got quite tired.
Fucking pushed her over. I think not, granny.
Just elbowed her in the side of the head. No,
they're catching on to our ways.
I think she got quite tired because she started to really she was really going for it. Then started to really slow down. It was just very funny, and I just loved that. That was like a bit of entertainment for her. At least I hope it was.
Oh, Matt was just like, oh, fucking hell, me hip.
Yes, in the hospital. You've been at it again, Beryl. Yes, sorry.
I almost won this time.
I used to be an Olympic runner, So, yeah, but my weird... Do you remember this? Do you remember non-school uniform days, right? That you had to pay £1 to wear your own clothes?
Yeah. It still happens.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why? Why somebody go... What's it go to?
So I'll give it credit now. With Olivia's school, they say pay £1, it's going to NSPCC or whatever charity they're working with. But back in the day, I don't remember that. I remember it just being give us 50p or £1, whatever it was. Just we want it. Teachers are going out for drinks after school. Give us money.
It's 50p school shirt, tie, blazer, shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, your own shorts and trainers, or hat, t-shirt, school trousers, school shoes. 50p was half your body, and £1 was the whole thing. 20p was your head. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's that you have to pay to wear your own shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. And it's weird. They're adding more things nowadays as well. It's Olivia got to went to Number Day. It was last week. It's a national thing to celebrate maths and trying to make maths cool because that's fucking possible. But that was donate us £1. I'm like, you want us to dress up for your day and we got to pay you? Huh?
However, because we didn't have what they have now back in the day, there is nothing worse than going, I'm pretty sure they said it was non-school uniform day today.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what was said. I swear down. They go, should I take my uniform just in case? Like, that was the worst feeling ever, rocking up and you see everybody out of the uniform or not, and you're the opposite way around. You go, oh, for fuck's sake.
And because everyone's got their coats done, I'll be like, shit, are they wearing uniform? I don't know. Fuck.
Well, you could tell by what was on below. But it's just that anxiety and that anxiousness of like, I don't know what clothes to wear. I'm just going to go naked. Fuck it. I'm going in my pants. And then we'll go from there.
And even then, there was always that stress of, it's not uniform day, but what do I wear? Oh, I've got to still look cool in front of my mates. What do I wear?
Go on.
It's like, it was the 90s though, so it was 99% football shirts.
Oh, of course. The other really, really poor thing is when we used to do PE, but you'd forget your kit, and your teacher would go, vest and pants.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Why was that a thing?
Vest and pants. Come on. Go.
So that was the 90s again, so it's like,
oh, yeah.
I'm going to get these developed later.
Sarah, you take a... Oh, he's got red hair. Fuck, he's the devil. But how... I remember being in primary school, I think I was in year 2 or 3, and that happened to me, and I was like, I'm not doing it. He's like, yeah, you will. I was like, I'm not doing it.
Don't fucking blame you.
To the point, I was like, I'm not doing it. And to the point where he made me walk around everybody and come back and I could get dressed again. How belittling and embarrassing is that?
Couldn't get away with that these days.
Oh, God, fuck. Hell no.
Fucking kids these days, they probably just nut the teacher one. I think not, sir.
In primary? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, sir. Oh, God, what are you like?
Exactly.
Yeah, you fucking see, it's pedo. Fucking pedo over here. Pedo Stewart.
Oh, what a weird time it was in the 90s.
Oh, very, very. But we can all rejoice. We can all be happy, Jamie. I got a job back at Specsavers today, so let's just... Yay! No longer have to work from home and sit on LinkedIn and ring people for no fucking reason whatsoever. I was threatened with wages being held from me if I didn't return the laptop. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Yeah.
Just I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But I returned said laptop and haven't been reimbursed. So, I'm going to demand my P45 and be done with it. So, and go from there instead. So back in Cheltenham now and start at Specsavers on Monday. So buzzing. Absolutely buzzing.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thanking you graciously. And of course, this little beauty turned up today.
I do love that show.
It's really nice. It's Angel Grove High School t-shirt. So yeah, it's just, I saw it on an Instagram video, as you know, because I tagged you in it, and then just went, that's actually really nice. And in olive green, it's really nice. I think I'll have that.
Suppose you can go for blue for Billy.
I looked at it right. I always find that when you look online and you look at the colour scheme of each one, they always look really horrible. Because it's almost like they're either darker than they are, or they're lighter than they are, or they're not that blue. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because I saw the guy I can't remember his handle on Instagram, but he had the olive green one. I was like, actually looks really nice. That the green colour. And I thought I look all right in green, even though I'm ginger. So I don't know. But it works. So yeah, nice little tiche. I love that we can have alternating tiches every 2 weeks.
Tiches. I just like the word tiches now. I like that. That's good.
Great. That came from my brother. My brother was at school with one of his former best friends. And I think they went to that school disco or something. And his mates turned around, oh, Joe, love the tiche. And it just became a thing. So yeah, it's
I
called
love
tiche.
the enthusiasm in the way he said it. It's great.
Yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal. But he always referred to his nipples as hamburgers, and I found it so weird. But there we are.
That is very weird. Let's move on.
Call himself burger nips all the time. It was weird.
What a weird man.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're teenagers, I suppose.
That's very true. I did want to ask you a question this week.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's not poo related. It's not poo related. Don't worry.
Phenomenal.
It's a question about the English language, our favourite subject. This is actually a question that Sam asked me, and I'm intrigued as well if you have any idea. How did they decide what orders to put the letters in the alphabet?
I don't really know.
It's very weird. Did he just throw them in a bag and just picked them out one at a time?
There's probably some sort of scientific explanation for this. But do you reckon the song was invented first, and that's how they worked out what order it went in?
What sounds better when you sing it?
Yeah. ZTUXYVB doesn't sound. I mean, I think it works anyway, right? Isn't it?
That's kind of actually.
Yeah. POIVQXY. Yeah.
It just kind of work for any letters. Fuck, that theory's out the door.
God damn it. Yeah. It's like pick a number of a hat thing. What's going to be first? A. A is first because it's A. I don't know. I don't know.
It's first because it's A. Why not?
Yeah. What comes next? B. Oh, they looked at it and went, ah, 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 ah.
That's how they teach fucking reading in school these days.
And now it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
It's a great way to sing it. We need to introduce that way of singing it.
Are they starting to do what? For some reason in my mind, my niece is at school, well, she's still at school now, but when she's at primary school, they're doing like and they're doing it that way instead. Why?
Phonics.
Nobody in their right mind has a conversation like that.
No. It's supposed to be the letter sounds that they yeah, they practice the letter sounds. It's fucking confusing. And then they're like, and now we're learning special friends. I'm like, what the fuck are special friends? That's like TH and ST. Like where letters when you put them together make a certain sound. And I was like, fuck, this is confusing. I was like, how am I supposed to help you your homework?
I love it took my first initials and my second initials. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I did.
Although I don't have a H in my name, but still.
No, but still, it worked.
Appreciate you. That's but yeah. Special friends.
Special friends. So
they'll think of any old shit for kids to learn stuff, won't they?
Pretty much. I think they just got bored of teaching it the same way for fucking hundreds of years and went, oh, let's make up something new.
Do you know what they should do? They'd be like, so we have FRTHST. I saw it on TikTok. Yeah. So I saw it on TikTok, kids. Yeah, that's how we're gonna learn. Because I'm like, straight away, really? So what's the handle?
I could easily see it happening. Happening one day. Absolutely.
Well, I was just doing it because that's how you get the kids enticed, isn't it? As soon as they hear that word. Or teachers will start dancing to TikTok related theme songs. Or whatever the next whatever the next fucking craze is going forward. Whatever the next craze is down the line. And that's what will start happening.
I'm not a teacher, I'm an influencer. I'm influencing these children.
I find that so mental.
I know, people get paid for this shit.
Mental.
I actually watched a TikTok earlier and this guy was like, it's the most ridiculous job in the world. I get paid for it, and even I think it's fucking stupid that I get paid for it.
I saw I saw a phenomenal video on there of a guy. Everyone fucking thinks they're a health and food nutritionist now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody in the world. Right? And this guy, it was very cleverly done. Him with cereal, like, don't need cereal anymore. It's full of this, this, and that. So he's like, right. So he pours it back into the box and takes it back. Comes up with fruit. You can't eat fruit anymore because of this, this, and this. Like, okay. Spits the apple out, goes his little back. Comes up with porridge oats. You can't eat oats anymore. But you're like, what the fuck can you eat then?
Exactly.
Like what? Because the hydrogen, the nitrogen, and the helium, and the rohandarin, and then all this crap basically gets into your gut system and you explode. I mean, you reform back together like the Terminator, but you fucking explode. All right, and that's good. That means you're gonna have a bad time. Like fuck off. Do you know what I found though? Do you know what I found?
What?
Before you, sorry, do you know what I found? They're all American.
Of course they are. Of course
All
they
American.
are. Of course.
No offense to our American listeners. There are some like decent and very intelligent load of you, but these people that think their food like get in the bin. It's where you belong with all your fucking banana skins and God knows what else it says bad for you. Get in there with them.
You're right though, because they all say different fucking things. Which one's right? No wonder people just give up and go, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna be fat.
So I'm waiting for. You can't breathe air anymore. That's what I'm waiting for. You can't breathe air anymore because the CO2 and the CO and the H2O and the OOO means that you'll start breathing in birds. You'll start forcing tornadoes out of your ass. And what will happen is you'll wipe out the entire world. That's America and South America.
The H2O and the OOO.
Because I don't know of any other countries that exist. We don't learn anything past Florida.
And that's where all the world's best sports people are from.
Yeah, I told you that. Anyway. But I bet they imagine the whole world is just America all the way around it.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me the slightest.
But anyway, how are you, sir?
I am all kinds of fucking shattered. My system has just given up.
What kinds? Are there different kinds of shattered?
I don't know, but if there is more than one, I've got my system today has just gone no. I don't
What's
know.
going on?
I think just because of all the constant shift changes and stuff and days, I've been so busy on my days off, and I've just gone into close down and just want to sleep for 700 hours. But there we are.
I wonder if you could sleep for 700 hours.
I'd like to give it a fucking try in a minute, but no, me, I'd wake up after 5.
And you probably, I reckon, if you slept for 700 hours, you'd be absolutely knackered still.
Probably. Oh no, I've overslept. I'm still tired.
Oh, well, when I went to bed, it was January. Now it seems to be July. What's going on here?
I could do with a nap after that.
Oh, now it's 2027.
Good nap. I feel fine now.
Am I actually a bear? Is that what I was in a previous life?
Why am I in this cave?
And why is Sam Bin Laden here? Oh, fuck.
That's what you find in caves. Bears and Osama Bin Laden.
Bears and terrorists.
Just hanging out, having a jolly good time.
Just chilling. Yeah, just chilling.
What about you, my friend? How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Like I said, it's just been a bit of a drastic change this week. Obviously, I've relocated back to Old Sheltonia. Yeah, other than that, I'm fine. I feel a bit lost at the moment, I think, if I'm really truthful and honest. But I think once I get back into the swing of things, get back working and all that sort of stuff, then maybe that'll hopefully all just coincide and I can start getting a bit more routine back. That'd be quite nice. So
adjustment period.
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, it's a bit weird, like waking up and going, so what am I doing today?
Yeah,
it's really weird, odd, but it's just one of those things. Like by next week, it's funny because now I'm like, oh, do you know what? Like I could do with getting a bit of routine. When next week comes, I'm like, do you know what? I really could do with a day off. Really could do with being off. Because the British is doing it.
Absolutely.
Really should have made the most of being off when I was off. So
you'll start thinking of all these things you could be doing that you didn't think to do while you were off.
Yeah, 100%. It's funny because on the call when they rang me to give me the job, they were like, "So you're happy with 2 midweek days off? Yes, what you said that you could do at weekends." And I went, "Yeah, but I want some weekends off.
Well, yeah.
Like I don't just want midweek days off all the time. Like there's sports to be watched and that sort of thing, and people to see. I don't want to be working every fucking weekend."
Well, no,
thank you.
Let's hope to God they don't try and do that to you.
Well, I'll be having a conversation when they ring me tomorrow. If they ring me tomorrow, if whoever speaks to me next, I'll be like, "This is great, but don't put me in every weekend, please."
No. Oh, I used to. I think it was Morrison that worked in. Like, you get 1 in every 4 weekends off. Did I fuck?
Never happens.
No.
Never happens. It's to feed the people up here so they can have the time off. All as people at the bottom have to do as their bidding. Not that I mind because I really enjoyed my job previously at Specky's. I know I'm going to a brand new one, but I absolutely loved it. And Cheltenham Northwest can be nowhere near as busy as Cardiff was. It's going to be nowhere fucking close. So they're going to be like, "Oh my God," and I'll be like, "This is fine. This is nothing."
I could do this on my fucking own. Don't you worry about it, Dave. I'm sorted.
I could do this, Liam, with my eyes fucking shut. My eyes tied behind my back. Oh my god, could you imagine?
That could hurt.
Like twist them, like like you put a hoodie around your waist when you can't be bothered to wear it anymore. Just
You're
like
right,
seeing through your waist, like woo! That'd be weird. Could you imagine like our eyes just like came out of our face and started looking around everywhere?
Oh, that'd be creepy. Kind of cool, though, at the same time.
Yeah, could you like some woman's getting followed by a guy? Are you following me? What the fuck? But gone.
Be great. Be great at gigs when the tall person stands in front of you. What? I can see everything now.
Why is it right? We're talking about like even though I'm fucking 6'3", the fucker always stands in front of me too.
It's always the
Why
way.
is it always the way? It's mental.
It's always the way.
Even tall people stand in front of fucking me, and I'm massive. It makes no sense.
I feel they should put lines on the floor for heights. Like, if you're this height, you can stand here. This height stands here. Make it fair.
That'd be shit. That's not fair, though, is it? Because then all the small people would always be at the front.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I know where you're coming from, but that's why I always stand at the side, and then I get people to stand like around me rather than behind, and then I just don't move.
Makes sense.
At the McFly show, because obviously it's full of screaming kids and screaming girls, I went, right, I'm not going to lie to you though, my legs paid the price. But, oh my God, it's awful. I was like, I can't fucking walk anymore. What's happened to me? Like, hips down. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm stiff as anything. But like I stood, and I always went, can you guys see? And I kept turning around, can you all see, yeah? Right, cool. Just going to stand there.
So that's considerate. I like that. Because you still deserve to get a good view, but you consider those around you. I like that.
Yeah. I was like, don't fucking stand behind me, whatever you do.
Very considerate, Mr. Stevens.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. What have you doing yourself anyway?
I've actually done some stuff this week, shockingly.
Fucking hell.
Mostly Rhiannon, of course. But we did an interview last night that you've just heard. It was marvellous. It was beautiful. I know you all agree.
It was great, yeah.
I went to go see the kids. I've almost finished Lena's room. I'm going back Friday, and hopefully I'll get it all done then. Because it's doing my nutting. Saturday, we went for a meal on Saturday night with some friends. I had a burger that was supposed to be like a fondue. It was weird.
What? Wait, how? What?
So basically, it's a burger, and the top, the lid, they cut a hole out of it, and it had melted cheese in. These are like dippy chips and stuff. On the picture it came on, the picture in the menu rather, it looked fucking beautiful. It turned up, and I was so disappointed.
Yeah, I bet. How's that even? Because that's bread. If you're gonna put that's just seep through, surely.
It wasn't even that. It was the fact that it turned up, and the hole was on the edge, and the cheese was in a fucking gravy jug. It wasn't even on the burger. I was like, what is this? And I was like, holding the jug. I was like, is this going to run out at any point onto my burger, please? Started spooning it out. I got disappointed. Very disappointed.
It's because you have to do a little bit of work.
It's not what was advertised. Should have to work for my food to pay for it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But the most important thing that happened in my week is Olivia, my wonderful little daughter. She's done something amazing this week, and I'm so proud of her. She had 10 inches of hair cut off. Massive amount of hair cut off, and she's donated it all to the Little Princess Trust, which basically, I don't know if you know what they do. They collect hair and make wigs for children with cancer and with alopecia and things like that. She's donated that to there. And she's raised just under £300 for them with sponsorship as well. The kid's done amazing. She's so proud of her, bless her. And she's so happy as well. She absolutely loves it.
What made her want to do it? How did she even find out about it?
So she's been going on for ages about getting a haircut like Becky's, because Becky's has got it similar, just above the shoulders. But we're like, she also loved her hair. So we're like, we're going to keep revisiting this idea. Not do it on a whim and see if she wants to do it. But every time we ask her, nope, still want it. Can we get it done now? Can we get it done now? I really want it done. And I think it was, I can't remember who it was. Other me or Becky remembered about the Little Princess Trust, and we showed her, like we'd loaded the website, and we're like, this is what they do. They're like, do you want to do this with your hair? She was like, yeah, I want to help little boys and girls. Can we do it? Can I go now? But no, she was all for it. Absolutely loved the idea. And she's so proud of herself as well. I was like, are you proud of yourself? What you're doing for these little boys and girls? She's like, I am, Daddy. I'm very proud. Bless her. And everyone loves her hair. She turned up to school on Monday, and teachers, other people in her class, everyone was stopping and going, look at you. So bless her. Proud daddy dad.
That's great.
I know you
Great.
fucking hate kids, but I'm going to big up my kid, so it's fine.
It's not, yeah, but she did something for charity. Why would I fucking
did.
hate that?
No, she did amazing.
No, it's great.
Very proud of
I'm
her.
happy. I'm happy for her and happy for you.
Good.
I'm not anymore. That was just yeah.
I'm over it now. Get fucked.
There you go. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm just messing.
But no,
I'm just messing with
that's pretty much all I've done this week. I had a feeling I'd have to make mine short because no doubt you've actually done some stuff this week.
you. You don't have to make it short just for me.
No, well, that's all
This
I've done.
bit's just gonna be a little bit longer. Oh, fair enough. Well, I ran until I got fired.
Yes.
And then obviously, like I said, I've moved back to Cheltenham, so I moved back here Saturday. Me and Martin got an enterprise van and we drove down the M4. It was really nice actually. We picked up some drinks from Asda and we just put Electric Callboy on and just
Nice.
just bouncing down the motorway. It was great. We literally, what was really weird, we got back to Newport and went to the flat. And not only was I moving, but flat 16 was moving as well, which was right next to me. And I was like, you are fucking joking. And we decided to move at the same fucking time. So they were taking because they were like, oh, me and the missus, we bought somewhere a bit further down, be a bit quieter. I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm going because I'm going. And then, but they were taking everything. It's like wardrobes, beds, all this massive. So we were stood at the top, just waiting. So we decided to take it in turns. And Swindon Town were playing Newport County at Rodney Parade. Obviously, we lived right by Rodney Parade. So there's Swindon fans turning up and they love a fight. The Swindon fans and the Newport fans love fighting each other. So we were like, right, what we need to do is get there as early as possible, get our shit and get fucking gone before that starts. And luckily, as we were leaving, it took us 2 hours. I hoovered up and stuff as well, cleaning the oven and everything. And as we were leaving, you could start to hear all the Swindon fans singing in the middle of Newport City Centre. So let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
so we left just before it all started. Yeah, great timing. So that happened. Last Friday, I stayed here for the first night. I went to my old rugby club. That was really, really nice. Welcome back with open arms. It was so lovely. So I'll be going back there at some point and watch the seconds win, which is great. Scotland played Wales in the Six Nations.
They did.
The game I was meant to be at. We were 27-0 up and won 27-26. I'm not joking, Jay. I half time buzzing. 20-0 at half time was like, oh my God, we're fucking steaming this. But as I know my country and I know my team, we're one half wonders. So we play amazing for one half and absolutely fucking dog shit for the other. So we scored really, really early. I think 2 minutes into the second half, I was like, fuck, this is going to be a breeze. This is about 50 odd at least. And then all of a sudden, we just went, 27-0's fine, boys. We've still got a whole half to play, but do you know what? Let's just kick back and chill. And Wales turned it fucking on. But then the Welsh commentator was starting to really, really piss me off. They're meant to be fucking unbiased. But obviously we had John Barclay commentating, who's Scottish, and then they had, I don't know what his fucking name is. They call him Jiffy or something. But he was literally going, well, why is he not booking him? Why is he not giving him a yellow card? Why is he not putting him in the bin? Why is he not doing this? Why is he not doing that? Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not playing. No. Who the fuck are you? Trying to get our players sent off, trying to get who the fuck are you? Yeah, it was driving me insane. Wales played fantastically second half. Absolutely. To the point where my ass and my heart were like, the whole time I was like, oh my God, we're going to lose. Oh my God, we're going to lose. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was awful. I'm surprised I'm still alive. But I didn't have a fucking second heart attack watching that game.
I can only imagine the squeaky bum time that was going on.
Oh, I shared a video of Finn Russell after the game. Because it's exactly how I felt. After the game ended, he just went. I just put me right now and then put that video for Finn because that's literally, I think that's how every Scottish fan was feeling after that game. Like,
one fucking point, fair play though.
When you were 27-0 up as well, they hadn't scored at all. Oh, dude. Unbelievable. They were calling it, the Welsh commentators, like, it's going to be the greatest comeback in rugby history, and then they didn't do it, and I was like, yeah.
Where'd you fucking come back now?
Yeah. So that happened. I'm trying to think now. What day is Sunday? I wasn't here Sunday. I was out Sunday all day as well. What was it Sunday? Brain is letting me down. Because Monday I did nothing. I can't. Brain's let me down. It's been one of those things where I get up here and go, bollocks, yeah, I did that.
You went to a gig. I don't know what day that was, though.
That was, oh yeah, fuck! That was Saturday night. That was Saturday Rugby Saturday night. I went to watch Giant Walker from Newcastle. Not my cup of tea, but very good live. Death is a Girl, good friends of the show, and obviously played for us previously. Ida Lion, good friends of mine again. And Sandemus, who were really fucking good. So it was a really good night all round. So yeah, that was great. Got to see like Damo and Martin and Chris and Green and just got to hang out. It's just like nothing had ever changed. It was really nice. Really nice. Went to the pigs for about half an hour. Remembered how much I was like, yeah, I'm all right here. I went home. Sunday I saw Vicky. I saw Beth for coffee. I did something in the evening, but my brain is completely. Oh, I saw Jasper and Helen.
Hey, there we are.
I saw Jasper and Helen. That's what I fucking did. I had dinner with them. Really nice to see them again. Yeah, I was there for about 5-6 hours. So yeah, that was Sunday. And then yesterday, like Vicky helped me take some like stuff to recycling. I helped to pick up a sandpit for her sister's dog. Like just like random shit like that. But dude, I've done more in 4 or 5 days than I did in 2.5 years.
It's just seemed that way. Probably why you can't remember half it, because you've done more than you can ever fucking remember normally.
I'm Blacklist on season 6, episode 11. Walking Dead, I'm on season 10, episode 20. And I've been catching up with WWE and with AEW. So I'm about to watch SmackDown for WWE. Even though I already know what the fuck's happened, which is really annoying. Because social media, you can't escape anything.
No.
Can't escape anything. And AEW, I'm on last week's Dynamite, last Wednesday. So I'll watch that at some point. But yeah, man, the flat's decent. The house is decent. This room is massive, and I'm really happy here. So
that's what we like. That's what we like.
And you mentioned Friday, Jamie.
I did mention Friday.
What are you doing Friday?
Oh, we're going to spend the evening together. Yeah.
Woo! I do believe you're staying here as well.
I am indeed. We're going to see former guest of the show, Torchbearer. I'm very excited. It's going to be great.
And Scorer.
And Scorer, yes, of course. I forgot.
And Scorer. So Nameless are playing. And the other 2 bands have completely escaped me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You've done better than me. I could remember Torchbearer, and that was it. So you've done better than me.
Yeah, but it's going to be a good show. And obviously, I've got you here for the evening, so it'll be good.
Yeah.
And it's Super Bowl Sunday this Sunday as well.
It is. It is.
I think the big question, right, on everyone's mind is who's going to win, but is Travis going to propose? I think it's a massive thing going around right now. So
why do people fucking care?
Do you know what, right? Tennyson's a lot for the sport. I was watching some videos of like dads and their daughters, and there's a dad, like he's a big Kansas City fan, and he's like, she's like, I like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. And he's like, what's the object of the game, that sort of thing. She just reels all the rules off, and he's like, this is amazing. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, really cool. How many yards do they have to go to get to first down? 10. Yeah. How many downs do they get? 4. Yeah. Like it's doing loads for the sport, for like younger generation and stuff.
Maybe I need to start following Taylor Swift then, because I ain't got a clue to any of that. Like, this little kid knows more than me.
Have you seen some of the Super Bowl adverts?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, Jamie.
Tell a lie, I've seen one, I think. Yes.
Is that the Nickelodeon one?
Paramount, I think it is.
The one with Patrick Stewart when he talks about Hey Arnold. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I started to watch it. I was like, oh no, I'll wait. But there's a new one that's come out now called Where's Usher?
Okay.
Ludacris has lost Usher for the halftime show. And he rings his agent and he's got a massive I Love Usher shirt on. And he's like, Chris, yeah, he's like, hey man, how's it going? Ready for the halftime in Las Vegas? Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah, I lost Usher. And he doesn't say it. He just looks there at the screen and then hangs up.
Luda lost Usher.
Tim, I'm sorry, bro.
Usher's gone.
And it says, you will find him. And then the person with ludicrous goes, is that you will find him? Or you'll find him. And then it goes, where's Usher, question mark?
That's one way to promote a halftime show. Fair play.
Oh, so clever. So clever.
But that Paramount advert, you need to fucking see it, because you'll see, you'll watch and you go, I understand why Jamie loves this now. It's just,
okay.
Wow.
I saw Patrick Stewart piss out of Hey Arnold's.
Yeah.
And then I stopped because I was like, I don't want to, just in case. I think it's like a Paramount and Nickelodeon mashup. I think, are they putting it on Paramount or something?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, which is banging. Yeah, quite a few of my friends have shared it. I was like, oh, I'll watch that. And then I stopped myself for some reason. I don't know why.
It's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. But I believe we are all caught up, sir.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, you can say the link.
Yes,
all right.
Okay.
So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code.
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know. They know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
Jamie, it's time for your favourite segment of the week.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube, we'd very much appreciate it.
And now we're here for another edition of Callum's Treachings. Jamie, we won't hold back. We won't delay any longer.
No.
What's Callum Treaching us this week?
Sleep must be important because you never hear people say that they regret going to bed early.
That's a very fucking good point.
Do you not? I swear I have. I think people go, when, like, back in the day when you couldn't record TV.
Yeah,
when you couldn't record TV was probably the only time I've ever heard people go, I regret that. Like big games, like Champions League finals and stuff, way back in the day, and people, like big shit happened. People, I regret I went to bed early because I missed that. Fucking missed it.
That might be the only time. Actually, I can think of one other time. Some people go to bed early and then wake up like 4 a.m. and they're wide awake now because they went to bed a lot earlier. There's possibly that one, but those people tend to be, oh shit, I fell asleep on the sofa at 6 p.m. and now I'm wide awake.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are just like, yeah, I love it. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me because like I don't ever go to bed early. I don't want to. I feel like I'm losing the evening. Yet when I do go to bed, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm the same. Even though I got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning for work, I still don't want to go to bed early because like it's my free time.
Exactly. Like it's the Super Bowl this Sunday, and I start my new job Monday, and I'm like, but I'm watching the Super Bowl because why do I want to miss it? That's my time for the first day. It's fine.
Drink tons of coffee.
I mean, I fucking love coffee anyway. You know, my first day, like fucking riot as hell, like running around like a twat. Someone's reading the measurizing. I don't perfect. It's a discuss. I don't fix it. See you later. I'm sorry. And then I'll just be like, huh? You know, the hair all like flecked out like they've been electrocuted, sort of thing. And I'm just like, there's just a cloud outline of me left.
Like George of the Jungle, he just sits there eating coffee beans.
Yeah, that reminds me of Lee Evans as well. You know, when they like got 8 hours sleep last night, like bragging about how much sleep. That's what people do at our age, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell you. So I'll tell you what, right? I went to bed at 7 p.m. Could you believe it? Fucking hell, no, I treated myself. Got up at 7 a.m. Fucking lovely. I had 12 hours. non-disturbed. Was dying for a fucking piss when I woke up, but
Oh,
undisturbed 12 hours. And I think that happened to me this morning. There's nothing worse than being like, oh God, I'm so comfortable. And you wake up a little bit and go, and your blood is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna, it's like toxic. If I don't move now, this is going everywhere.
Aw. The worst one I find is it happens to me all the fucking time. I get into bed, I get my comfy spot, I'm just about to start dozing, and my bladder will go, you need a piss, mate? I'm like, you motherfucker. Ah.
What is it when you're outside and the furthest away from any public facilities whatsoever? Is that when this is when you desperately need to wee?
Oh God, yeah.
I know I was on the show a very, very long time ago, but it happened again. I think it was on Saturday night, and I was like miles away from anything, and I was like, "You motherfucker!"
It's always the way.
But yeah,
and it's never a case of I could do with a piss. It's more of a if I don't pee now, I'm going to piss myself.
Yeah. It's like them early morning wake ups when you don't want to get up yet, and it's always like before your alarm. You're like, no. But the best is when you look and you're not up till 8. It says like 6:30 or 7. You're like, yeah, I'll bet. But the problem with me, I don't know about you, is when I'm awake. That's it.
Sometimes if I'm that tired, I'll just go no. But then yeah, other times I'm up.
I find out as soon as I go like, I'm like, yeah, that's it, game over. I'm awake for the day now.
Oh, nah, fuck that. No. Oh, body clocks and aging fun.
Yes, but Jamie, we digress.
We do.
What else is Callum treaching us this week?
Being itchy must have been a serious problem for knights in armour.
Oh, dude. I find that's one of the worst things ever. Especially when you can't get to it. When it's always at your foot and you got shoes on.
Oh, you do that weird like stamping on your foot thing.
No, but it's on the top and you can't get there.
Yeah.
Oh, but could you imagine being a knight? I bet it got there. I bet some fatalities happen that way. I can't reach it. Brian, just get the sword out, mate. Just get the sword out and just get in there. You'll be fine. Yeah, but Dave, what happens if I cut myself? Dave, just get in there, mate. Just fuck it. It's going to take you 5 hours to get that piece of armor off anyway. You might as well get sorted. Shing! Oh, well, I was itchy, but now I haven't got an arm, so don't worry about it. It's fine. It's gone. It's gone.
Problem solved, Dave. I just cut my arm off.
Yeah.
Much easier. I always think that whenever I've been to Buckingham Palace and you see the guards that can't fucking move, I always think like, what if they've got like an itchy nose or something? They've just got to stand there.
Oh, I'd be all over it. I'd be like, yeah, whatever.
No, you're arrested, fired. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I had an itchy nose.
What about an itchy arsehole?
Oh, even worse. They're just doing that weird little stand where they're trying not to.
I don't know what, is this worse? The ball bag stuck to the leg or an itch?
Oh.
You know, you move, you kind of do like a little lunge to the side, just to, like relief, it's like let it flap around again.
I'd probably say an itch is worse. An itch is easy, yeah. I'd take because the ball's stuck to the leg thing. You could like say you could do the little stretch thing. You can sort of play it out as being doing something, but
be hard to move if you're that guard.
Have you got about? Oh, if the guard was, I thought you meant generally. Oh,
itchy balls, mate. As a knight in shining armor. Oh, awful.
Oh no. Those poor bastards. I have so much
I know.
Next time I go to Buckingham Palace, I'll be like, I respect the fact you can't scratch your asshole.
The thing is, they wore armor and still had a shield. Isn't the whole point of the armor to protect you?
No, I'm in a bit of extra protection, I guess.
I love the idea of someone trying to stab someone. The sword just like does a zigzag bend. Like, oh. Because weirdly, whenever you stab somebody in some sort of TV, cartoon, or whatever, the sword always makes the zigzag.
Yeah, I don't quite get why.
Bend. It never bends any other way. It just bends in a zigzag, like it's bent in and down. Why can't it just veer off to the side a little bit? Like, oh.
Which is what would actually happen, yeah.
But wouldn't a zigzagging sword be worse? Because it's got all those points.
I feel like it's great.
Yeah, be like a saw sword.
Saw sword.
I might slice, I might dice, I don't know. You don't know what's coming.
Have at you with my saw sword.
I'm going to cut, and then... That get your fucking itch, did it? Toblerone. Sir Knight of the pretty obscure rhombus table. The thing is, you learn what a rhombus was in school, and you never need that information ever again.
Nope. I think
Weird.
I've learned more about shapes doing this show with you, to be honest, than I do any of us. Especially dodecahedrons.
Well, the highlight of this interview. And finally, Jamie, what is Callum teaching us this week?
We still don't know if Stacey's mum was trying to seduce a teenage boy or if maybe he was just reading a little bit too much into things.
The only thing we know for a fact is apparently Stacey's mum has got it going on.
But that's from the perspective of the kid, isn't it? The boyfriend. Oh my god, my brain didn't. My words were in my head and I couldn't get them out. It was really weird. So it's like my brain was talking, my mouth was just going. It's all I could get out. It's from the boyfriend of the daughter.
Yeah, it's Stacey's.
Stacey's daughter.
No, it's Stacey's boyfriend because it's Stacey's mum that's got it going on.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fucking hellfire. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
It's got a good point though. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what happens in the song now. It's been a while since I've heard that.
All I remember is her swimming and they're coming out of a pool in a bikini.
Yes, incredibly slowly.
So I have a feeling that her mum had it going on, but was unaware of said feelings of said kid. That was a bit like Jesus fucking Christ. But do you appreciate MILFs at teenage? You don't really, do you, till you get a bit older?
Well, apparently Stacey's boyfriend did, but
no, well, yeah, but teens tend to like teens, don't they? They like to just mingle in their own realm a little bit. But then teenage girls like to go a bit older for the guys, but the guys don't like to go anywhere. It's weird.
It's a bit,
I don't know.
Yeah, when you're a teenager, like if it was celebrities and that sort of thing, you'd look at older women, you'd be like, very nice. But walking down the street, you wouldn't really do that. At least if memory serves. I don't remember having a teenager. No, it's quite weird when you think about it. But there we are.
I always wondered if he ever made it with Stacey's mum. They should have done a song after called Stacey's mum's divorce, and then like all the legal proceedings.
She ran off with her daughter's boyfriend.
They should have made like a whole album out of it, just the whole story. Yeah.
Oh, what a great concept album! That would have been amazing. I'd say they should do it, but they can't really.
It's so sad it's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
But that would have been such a cool idea to make a whole concept thing out of it. So like Stacey's mum, and then like Stacey's mum's divorce, and then Stacey's mum meets Stacey's boyfriend, and then the affair, and then that sort of thing, and then the end is called like court legal proceedings, prison or something. I don't know.
So Stacey's mum goes to prison. The final song,
and then the last song will be called Juvie. I don't know, something like that.
Definitely should be a thing. If
we ever get Jared Reddit back, we'll have to talk about it.
Yes.
But Callum, oh, unbelievable stuff. Absolutely unreal. As always, we appreciate you so much. So thank you for always treating the nation, the world, and the universe on the weekly. But Jamie, I've got to follow this now.
You do indeed.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Ooh.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. Unless a leap year is its fate. February hath 28. All the rest hath 3 days more, except January, which hath 6,184.
I like that. And it's very fucking true.
Yes. At least we made it to February now. Fucking hell. And we're already on the 7th. We're flying, boys.
I was going to say, it feels like February's gone really fast. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only 7 days in, but still.
So it's only got 29 this year, isn't it?
It is.
Anytime, Jamie, the universe sends me a sign, I'm like, okay, but I think I'll wait for a signier sign.
Signier sign.
Oh, that's made me laugh. Now, I know you're probably not really going to understand this one, okay? We're going to play Manchester City Monopoly.
Oh, God, yeah, I'm definitely not going to understand
Okay,
this one.
so it's football related. So all the football fans or soccer fans, whatever, who support Man City will totally get what I'm talking about. You'll get the gist, though. I have a feeling you'll get the gist at least. So, Monopoly with Manchester City rules, okay? Number 1, all teams start with £1,500, except Man City, who start with 200 million. 2, Man City get to throw the dice first. Unless they score 0, they are immediately advanced to Mayfair and get to buy it. Number 3, all other teams must compete to buy Old Kent Road and Whitechapel only, until Man City have bought Park Lane and developed it along with Mayfair with hotels. 4, when teams pass go, they each get £200, except for Man City, who get 200 million. 5, all community chests and chance cards read advance to Mayfair. 6, if teams are sent to jail, they must pay half their assets to Manchester City. This is because Manchester City own the jail. 2 more. 7, all players must continue the game in good spirit, pretending they don't notice Manchester City have got all the money. And finally, if UEFA fine Manchester City under Monopoly FFP rules, Man City still gets to keep their trophy. That's because Man City own UEFA.
I don't understand the majority of that, but I'm guessing there's some favouritism towards Man City.
Basically, Man City have broken all the financial fair play rules going, as have Everton and Nottingham Forest. Yet Everton and Nottingham Forest have been fined galore and deducted points, whereas Man City have had nothing happen to them.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. All right.
I wonder how many Man City fans are going to hear this and go, no, actually, I think you'll find.
You know, Dave, Man City fan, works on the pub.
That's the one, yes.
Marine biology professor. So, an octopus can change its colour to mimic its surroundings. When octopi do this, it's called me. An octoli? Professor. No. Metacrosis. Me. Professor. Me. Like some sort of moctopus.
That almost went down as a silly one because of Octoli, but you reeled it straight fucking back in with Moctopus. That was genius.
Oh. No way am I 18 and I've already just found out that a club sandwich stands for chicken and lettuce under bacon.
That's it?
It does indeed.
Did not know that.
There you go.
Chicken and lettuce under bacon, but wouldn't that depend on which way you turn the sandwich around?
Well, then bacon, I don't know, then you'd call it a bulk. Bacon over lettuce and chicken.
Somebody said, yeah, when you're in America, please do that. Just go order a bulk if that's what it is. Just say it's a club sandwich upside down.
Yeah. It's a great show. When God created ducks, waterproof that chicken and give it a kazoo. Oh.
That's fucking brilliant.
You enjoy that one, I take it.
I did like that one. Any edition of a kazoo wins, let's be fair.
That's like waterproof that chicken. Oh, this is true. American sports fans. Defense, defense. British sports fans. All right, lads. I've just worked up a song to the tune of Debussy's Claire de Lune about an opposing player's drunk driving charge. I'll count us off.
As much as football hooliganism and shit just irritates me, things like that makes you proud to be British. The fact they can just make a fucking song about anything, it's genius.
Yeah, Chelsea fans sing If She Don't Come, I'll Tickle a Bum with a Lump of Celery. And I go, celery, celery.
You can, only in Britain. Only in Britain.
Do you know what's really weird? We talked about bears earlier. There's a bear entry here.
Oh! Any terrorists?
If we were bears, we could be sleeping through all this nonsense right now, but no, let's push buttons and drink out of cups. Oh. You know that feeling of anxiety you get as you're about to walk past the security sensors on your way out of a store, and you think, oh my God, did I just shove that TV up my ass? I can't remember.
It's so funny because we all have it. Like, I know I paid for everything, but you're still getting like, did I buy anything that's got a security tag that might set this off? I don't think I did. And you start going through the whole shopping list in your head.
Yep.
We all do it.
It's when you walk in, you go, what? What, we add stuff?
To fair, most shops these days, the alarm goes off, the security guard just looks and goes, oh. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You've come to us, I can't chase you around the store, I ain't interested.
My mum was telling me apparently now Sainsbury's, the big stores, the one near Wadden, you have to scan your receipt to get out.
Yeah, done by us. The same. The self-scan, you go scan your receipt to get out, yeah.
Yeah, it's mental, that. You will never leave. It's like a weird prison, like a shit prison.
Pretty much.
For dinner, Jamie, I want a baked potato with a side of mashed potato and some potato salad and fries.
Ah, that's a lot of carbs.
All the potato, please.
All the potato. Sounds quite delicious at the same time.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to have look for some dins after we've done this. I'm excited, buzzing, starving.
Potato.
And they say modern romance is dead. I love you, bro. Bros for life. Thanks for being my bro. Such bro, very friendship. Oh, always here for you, bro. Then sent 3 roses. Those are broses, by the way, for our bromance.
I don't know how it just turned into a fucking kettle, but
Roses is great.
Roses, that's fucking brilliant. Oh, I love it.
Friends with no kids be like, you might go to Africa this Friday.
It's me and you, that is. I'm going to go do this today. Okay, I'm not.
I'll give you a couple more. My demeanour when the biscuits are being passed down the table towards me. Acting nonchalant, carrying on my conversation, not even looking at the biscuits, just being aware of them in my peripheral vision. My brain, the biscuits are coming, the biscuits are coming.
Do you ever find if you've got a cup of tea with it as well, you start drinking slower, so you've definitely got some tea when the biscuits get to you?
Oh, mate, all the time.
Okay, not just me.
I might have to go and actually get some biscuits after this.
I was going to say, you got me wanting biscuits now.
Who decided that dragons have arms? They don't need them. I think you'll find that dragons need arms to hug. God damn it, you're right.
There it is.
Oh, and finally, Jamie, this is fucking amazing. So, when I watch The Witcher with my girlfriend, she tends to go to the bathroom within a minute of Cavill appearing on screen. She takes quite some time in there. I don't quite know what she's doing inside, but anyway, it gives me enough time to fap one up to Cavill. Oh, God, so good. Oh, fuck, that's so good. I remember reading it being like, well, she's obviously having a wag. And then when I read the end, I was like, oh, see.
I love the fact that he's a phrase fap one out as well. Made even better.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal. Oh, God, so funny.
Fucking brilliant.
So funny.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people, because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mr. Stephen, Mr. Stevens.
Nice, I like it. Using our simpos this week. Well, Jamie to Jamie, Jamie to Jamie, 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 Jamie and J to J to Jamie.
Oh, I'm not sure what that was.
Oh, not an all-time low fan then.
Oh, it's Dear Maria, Count Me In. I got it now.
It is?
Yeah, I got it now.
It was obviously that shit.
I didn't pick up what it was. It's audience participation time.
Time to participate, bitch. Jamie, let's participate, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
This week, I said, to celebrate the upcoming Super Bowl next weekend, we are asking, if your hometown was to have an NFL team, what do you think it would be called? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
I love that people were trying to rhyme it. Let's start that again. People were trying to use the first letter of the town or city for their nickname, but I just go for Aberdeen Granites.
Nice.
Because we're the Granite City, so I don't know. The other one that came to mind weirdly was Aberdeen Argonauts, but that's not even a thing out there.
So it's a great name.
That's a great name, isn't it? Yeah.
I expected people to rip the fucking piss out of where they lived for this, but no one did. I was quite surprised.
What about you?
I struggled with this. I couldn't think of one. I was trying so hard, and then other people commented with good ones for Birmingham. I was like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of
Birmingham blowjobs, Birmingham blowhards?
The obvious one was Birmingham balls, but then someone commented on one of them saying, "Yeah, that's actually a thing."
It's your British football team. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go.
No one gives a fuck about Birmingham. I don't know, the Birmingham pause.
There you go. That's got to be it now, isn't it? Oh, right. We'll get some audience answers. Jake Smith. Mine would be called the Cinderford Miners. But don't talk to me about the Super Bowl. My team got robbed of a place there. Yes, I'm still bitter from Sunday's loss. Poor Jake. Poor Jake. Are you with him on that one?
He's a Baltimore Ravens fan, so I don't give a shit. Go Steelers.
Oh, Amy Sampson, the Gloucester Growlers. Russell Chandler, the Wolverhampton Wolverines. That's actually a great name. I like that one.
That's a great name. Yeah,
that is a great name. Jamie Walker said the Stroud Soundlands, which our friend Nutsy Shelley added. The Stroud 420s.
Was it Sound Lads?
Oh, Soundlands. I read it wrong. Sorry, Soundlads. Yeah, Stroud Soundlands. Soundlads.
But 420s is hilarious. I like that.
I like that one. Martin Skerritt, the Ilminster 1 inches. Great name.
Oh, so good.
Robbie Williams, the Gloucester Gladiators. It's probably not even that original, but I like it. It works. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, you might have to help me with this one because Johnny Paul Simpson has not actually said where he's from.
Swindon.
So it's Swindon Storm. There we are.
Which is what their name is anyway. That's what I played for.
Yeah. Phil Jolly. We've got a couple of Birmingham ones here. Phil Jolly, the Birmingham Bostons. Brilliant.
What the hell is that?
It's a black country saying it's bloody Boston, daddies, mate. Boston's good, so that's work. Becky Westwood, the Birmingham Babs. That is what it should be. The Birmingham Babs. Yeah, I'm all right, Bab. Perfect. Your face. It looked like you've just been disgusted so much.
No, I'll tell you after.
Okay. Ruby Goodwin says the Norwich Canaries because that's what they're called. Not that I give a shit. Fair enough.
The football team's called the Canaries.
Yeah, that's probably what she means.
I'm trying to think. The American football team's called. I can't remember now off the top of my head.
I didn't even know they had an American football team.
Yeah, Ipswich are the Cardinals. I know that much. I can't remember Norwich. Norwich, I do have a team, but I can't remember what they're called.
Well, there we are. I didn't even know all Birmingham, like English cities, had American football teams.
Yeah, Brit Ball is massive.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
There we are.
There we are. I'll give you two more from our two favourite contributors. First off, we have Mr. Mally Malpass. He says, the Bristol Ball Grabbers. Yes.
I wonder why everyone kept doing that in Bristol. It was weird.
It's just walk past them. Hello.
It was like a weird, like, you know, the stress ball thing. Like, just did that with a ball sack.
And last but not least, he's back. It's Ryan Williams. We love you, Ryan. He says, so I live in San Jose, California, which is already home to or close to a couple of professional teams. We have the San Francisco 49ers Stadium, about 25 minutes from my house. Hockey, we have the San Jose Sharks. Until 2015, we had an arena football team named the Sabercats. Baseball, we have a minor league team, the San Francisco Giants. However, if we were to have an actual professional football team that we can name ourselves and not just have a stadium nearby, I would think they'll be named the San Jose Microchips, because it'd be pretty cool considering that we're in the heart of the Silicon Valley. Or I heard that Eggo waffles were invented in San Jose, so we could be called the San Jose Waffles. San Jose Waffles, I like that.
I love that he lives right by the 49ers Stadium, Levi Stadium. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
I want the Niners to win the Super Bowl anyway this weekend, so I think it's about time.
Just to see Taylor Swift just not get proposed to.
Well, no, I've never been a big fan of the Chiefs anyway. So
No, I don't.
I just think the Niners deserve it. So to be honest, that's just me. There we are. But thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. As always, we appreciate those answers so very, very much. We can't thank you enough for those. But most importantly, if you want to follow us on any social media, it's at TCO Pod or the Chronicles of Podcast. Either one will do. And please come and subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit the bell to get notified of when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content. So that's all social media at TCO Pod and YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Make sure you get your fill of us, please.
Oh, yeah. And of course, before we have to get out of here, we have to say a thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on this show today was brought to you by one man, and that man's name is Mr. Matt Roberts. Check him out all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go check out his beautiful back catalogue. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his SayWeCanFly.shop. Head on over there, get yourself a CD, a vinyl, hoodies, t-shirts, signed photos, you name it, the man's got it all. Check it out. And when you've decided what you like, add it to the checkout and enter that discount code, The Chronicles, get yourself 10% off that order. And last but not least, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. They're doing some incredible work. They posted earlier on today about training 22 people to give out their training courses. And as well, they shared on social media the other day, another poor young man was attacked simply because of the way he was dressed, because he was an emo kid. That is literally the only rhyme or reason. It shows why this foundation and the message they spread is so damn important still today. So please head on to sophielancasterfoundation.com, see what you can do to help and show some love and support towards the foundation. And last but not least, a massive thank you to this handsome fella right here for joining me yet again.
Thank you so much, Jamie. Another great episode once again.
Indeed, another great edition.
Massive thank you to Daniel and to Honey for joining us from Tenside. It was just absolutely amazing interview. We had so much fun talking to you guys. But as for this week, we'll see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.